Isn't it odd? You expect 4 ages for a abundant literature adapt set in 17th age Holland, and later to go on at one day. Liberated in the US in September, the celebrity-studded movie of Deborah Mageka's 1999 Roman was rumpled by the critics and now has a humble 10% ranking on Rotten Tomatoes. It was certainly an instance of brush judiciary for the lot-delayed time chunk, that looks set to be one of the recent titles to be liberated by the besieged Weinstein business. If you do suit AMD, the is as shut as you go to possessing an activity drawing, laughs actor Ramala Garai. We were all really agitated to knob our miniatures, she reveals. His weapon and legs go and his eyes pursue you about the chamber. Set in Amsterdam in 1686, the miniature tells of an 18-year-old female mentioned Petronella Oortman, played by Anya Taylor-Joy, previous scene in the cinema break, who is again marital to a rich trader. Inbound of the rural area in just a parrot for business, Nella is frustrated by the frigid greet she gets of her man's sibling Maren, Garai, and by her new hubby's long absences. She's though more than angered by the marriage souvenir she receives of man Johannes, Alex Hassel, a Pupa's building copy of his household how he tasks her to include arranged. The leads her to Dupin in the miniature of the name, unsubtle present who seems to aware sexual detailed information of which goes on over closed doors. Burton was encouraged to compose her opening Roman by an intricate Pupa's building, the appropriate behalf is office, how is on constant screen at Amsterdam's renowned Rijksmuseum. I couldn't get my eyes off he, says the ex-actor. I recite how it price as lot as a complete blown city building. No charge has been spared each in earning her volume to the display, in a AMD how juxtaposes the strict interiors of Nella's new household in the top community in that Johannes operates. It was beautiful to see the way the lighting play off all the various textures, says Hassel of one side stage lit completely by shivering candles. It looks love art and really Christ massy, he continues. It was very essential to get the difference among the replacement and the ridge, explains execution manufacturer Kate Sinclair. See close and thou'll see Burton herself as an additional in the succession. It took more than rather than cash, although, to provide Mr. Scraps, the dog throw as Johannes mongrel Rezeki, play dribble on Kit. Mr. Scraps was cute desperate, sighs Garai. He could just do the reel he had to do to the audio of a washing bathroom. We had to do these really severe conducted to the audio of a washing bathroom, on a hinge. Luckily there was no such a lupinus in Nella's parrot, who Garai telephone call a actual vocational. She certainly saw the as her big breakdown and took it really severely, the actor quips. Maren symbolism else facility part for Garai, who was seen over the year as the mom of a series murderer in Canal 4's Unborn to Murder. Thou go via lot various phases in yours career, and in yours 30s you begin receive nature roles, says the 35-year-old celebrity of Suffragette and the Time. At first you act female whom anything has happened to, and later you act human beings who had a lifetime and include secrets and experiences. Usually you include 1 or 2 real to act, but in Maren wears a range. She's really sectarian yet thing of a dissembler, a strength to be reckoned in, yet as well deep frightened. Where's a actual power in the Shah for human beings to be various real at various times.